under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So here is Avisail Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Fletcher calls for it, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and 2, here it is.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
But we'll have to press pause as that. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels,
here's the
second
pitch.
baseman, David Fletcher.
Now the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Sano might try to make a play on it, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. To third, fielded by Rendon. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh and 2. Here it is. Hiura stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jared Walsh. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. In is Jorge Soler as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Kane calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
First delivery to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Trout has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Avisail Garcia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Garcia is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now that second base.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to bat, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Iglesias.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Scooped up. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. A base hit in his first trip.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Lifted the other way to left center. Walsh is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Manny Pena. He flew out in his last AB. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He bounced out last time up.
Second baseman, David.
This pitch is popped up. Sano has a play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. And the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cain is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Keston Hiura.
Keston.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's right there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty with one out now, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. First offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside and low, 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He's there to make the play, and that'll. And now in the box, Jared Walsh. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And stepping in, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Right to him. And that's the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... So stepping in is Whit Merrifield. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First offering. Left side. Iglesias showing off his range. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In is Christian Yelich, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the first offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate now is Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Albert Pujols.
And there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
On the move is Garcia. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A play at the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Striding in is Mike Trout, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the first offering. changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Quintana's ready. Here it is on 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
Mike Mayers will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
21, Mike Mayers.
Travis Shaw will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Kane is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 2-2. Kane on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin.
Looking up is Yelich. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, Albert.
Kane is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Avisail Garcia. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Colton Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the 1-1 pitch.
16, Colton Wong.
Right side, fielded cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's set, and the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Colton Wong is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Now into the box, Kurt Suzuki. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to hit is Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. To plate now, David Fletcher. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 35, Tony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball two. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Up next, Lorenzo Cain. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. The Brewers down to their final strike. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So they're going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, catcher, Manny
Junior Guerra has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 41, Junior Guerra.
Narvaez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now the Brewers DH, Keston Hiura. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a liner. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Shaw gloves it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against them right there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. Full count, 3-2.
Man, I certainly hope he bears down right here. If he lets this guy walk, I gotta believe the manager's going to the pen. He has pitched his heart out, though.
Woodruff is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in next, Jorge Soler singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. From the wind, the 2-0. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Justin Topa takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 56.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We are into extra innings, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Alex Claudio takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 2-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. All even now, 2-2. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away, and this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
Oh, and this deflects right off him, and he's safe. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Big spot here, and it'll be Colton Wong. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. In to score the runner from third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to bat. as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Albert Pujols. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he got him swinging. Albert Pujols is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Josh Hader enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Max Stassi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch on its way. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And it's quickly 0-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Justin Topa takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.